Hi Virgos, this is Star with Ariana Star. This is your monthly forecast for May 2023. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall messages, and I'm also using some oracle cards. Virgos, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order. So please take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. Let's just dive into your reading, Virgos. The energy that you're carrying in from April into May is the Nine of Wands. There was hard work in store for you in those final days. Possibly, it could have been very challenging financially or work wise. You may have felt that there's no respite. You had to continue doing the work. Sometimes we want rewards or results immediately, but then this person, he is thinking because despite doing the hard work, there's nothing to show. However, Virgos, I think you needed to continue to toil because if not today, tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you will definitely get the rewards. Perhaps you should have had a more collaborative approach as well. Some of you could also have been socializing a bit. This person seems to be withdrawn, but then there were opportunities to mingle with others. Obstacles to overcome this month, we have the King of Swords. This is the Swords energy, so maybe many of you are dealing with the air signs, that is Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. You're somebody who is going to use your intellect to good effect. Maybe you should also deliberate with others. Your responsibilities will continue to increase this month. Sometimes you feel as though it's always going to be you who has to take charge of the situation. I think you should do the needful because there's no point creating a fuss. Influences for this month, we have the King of Pentacles. This is a senior figure in your life. Possibly this person also has deep pockets. I think you have two kings in this reading, so you need to cooperate or you will benefit on account of senior male figures or senior people. Virgos, if you're making your way for a job interview, I think you could benefit on account of someone who is kindly disposed towards you. This person is also going to hear you out, is going to be patient with you. The first 10 days of the month, I have the Five of Cups. This lady, she seems to be hiding her face from the world. Maybe she's a bit emotional. So likewise, I think Virgos, you could be emotional. This month you should also be careful because some people could want to take undue advantage of you. Maybe you should be vigilant when it comes to paperwork or when it comes to official documents. Read between the lines rather than take everything at face value. Sometimes also in these days it would be better to take a back seat. You need to retreat rather than create misunderstandings or rather than let anything out. Maybe clarifications will also be sought. Financial matters could also create disagreements within your family. Some of your loved ones could also feel that you're a bit indifferent. This is the 5 energy, so definitely I think your schedule will go for a toss. You have to deal with the interruptions and distractions. Still, I think you will manage to complete a lot of tasks. Maybe you should also review assignments. Your boss could also be someone who is very demanding. Maybe he expects you to do tasks at short notice, but there are others who will rally around you. I think you feel that you're being deliberately put under pressure or that you're being troubled by your superiors. Maybe your superior also knows that you're very competent. That is why it doesn't go down well with him. Next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th May, I have the Star card. This is from the Major, so definitely this is going to be a time when you will feel that fate has a huge part in your life. I think this is also giving you a chance to learn. Maybe you will realize that you can't fight destiny. Other than that, I also feel that Virgos, you should lower your expectations a bit. Maybe settle for something less. Still, I think you're going to be someone who is going to make good progress. Even if others are deliberately trying to hinder your plans, if others are trying to provoke you to react, I think you need to maintain your cool. You need not be too aggressive. It's better to control the situation rather than allow it to go out of hand. The final days of the month, I have the Five of Wands. This is a very creative energy. We do have two fives, we have two kings. So definitely you're going to be the center of attention with this Five of Wands. You're also someone who is going to be very quick when it comes to your ideas. I think you also need to adapt, be flexible. Maybe your family thinks that you're not showing any urgency. They are going to be demanding this month because they expect you to do tasks right away, or if certain matters come up, they expect you to do things right away. Praise for your work is also very likely at this time. In case you're in the leadership position, I think you will be in control in this month, though there could be some times when your workers could trouble you. There are those bad eggs. They could even undermine your authority, but then you're going to come good. I think some of your workers will appreciate the fact that you're giving them the freedom. Still, I think you need to be prepared because there are going to be changes in your routine. Maybe at short notice you have to do tasks like I said earlier. With respect to your love life, I have this card, searching your eyes for answers. With this Five of Wands, Virgos, you're definitely going to be seen as someone who is very attractive to the opposite sex. I also have this card, Star, so maybe you're dealing with a person from your past, a past life connection. I think some Virgos, you should avoid disagreements with your partner. Maybe you're searching this person's eyes for answers. Maybe this lady, she seems to be a bit heartbroken. You do want answers from your person in case there's been lack of communication or some kind of discord in this relationship. It really was me, not you. Maybe you're also someone who is going to take responsibility for your actions in case there's been some disagreement, or perhaps this person is also feeling remorseful. He realizes that he is at fault. Interestingly, Virgos, I also feel that in case you are in an on-again, off-again relationship, there's the high chance that you could reconnect with this person. Maybe some of you are dealing with a person who is older in years. This person could also be having deep pockets with that King of Pentacles over here. I think you should enjoy romantic exchange with your person. You should be more communicative. You should wear your heart on your sleeve. Finances could also be discussed. Maybe your partner or even your person could require financial assistance from you this month. Some of you could also feel a bit lost, maybe because your person is traveling on account of work, so there's a distance which will creep in. From Lenormand, I have this card, Fish, which talks about material abundance. I think this is a time when you need to strike while the iron is hot. You also need to be collaborative in your approach. You should go with the flow, just like this flowing water here. The universe is also asking you to be vigilant. Everything is aligned in your life. If you're attentive or if you're alert, to be wide awake to opportunity. You should also be careful while working to keep mistakes out. Other than that, I also feel that you should be careful of those around you, especially at work. Angels are also asking you to focus on a vegetarian or a vegan diet. Maybe fresh fruits and vegetables will do the trick this month, so try to eat natural fruits and vegetables. Keep away from non-vegetarian food or meat this month. It also helps you on your spiritual path. The last card in this reading is improving health. How interesting, maybe because of your dietary changes, your health is going to improve this month. You also need to do some aura cleansing because we do have the Five of Cups. Maybe you will have angry exchange with somebody around you. You need to walk away from such situations and focus on your own inner well-being. I hope Virgos you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.